Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel Cancermoonoracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with another weekly love read. In this video today we're going to see what is surrounding your person in love for the upcoming days and week and this connection. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if this reading is resonating for you. It is a general reading, you guys, so don't try to force this reading if it doesn't sound like it's your story, but you can check back in at another time. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Capricorns out there. So Capricorn, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I split the deck and the card that came out on top is the Lovers in reverse. So this is kind of where we're going to begin your reading here today. Now, the Lovers is major arcana for Gemini. So for some of you Capricorns, you may be connecting to a Gemini. But the Lovers is in reverse. So there is someone here that feels a disconnect or a separation with their love or with their love interest here. The Lovers can represent twin flame energy. So I'm getting like a disconnection or a severing of the ties between two people that ultimately had a strong connection to one another. Right now with the Lovers in reverse, it is telling me that you and this person are like the connection has been severed, or there is a separation at this time where you and this person may not be currently speaking to each other. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with one another. There may be a distance here between the both of you. I mean, I did see the Two of Swords underneath the Lovers, and this can speak to feeling blocked. Okay, so maybe you've blocked this person, maybe they've blocked you. There may be someone here pushing the other person away. The Two of Swords is saying, hey, I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling really confused. I don't know why they've stopped talking to me. I don't know why they've pushed me away. There's a sense of feeling confused as to maybe why this has happened. Okay, or there's a sense of like not knowing what's up ahead for this connection due to the separation, due to the disconnect, the silence, the severing of ties. We do have the Queen of Swords also in reverse. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So right now, this is telling me that both of you are very distant with each other. There is little to no communication here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I'm also feeling very confused because when the Queen of Swords is in the upright, I feel like there's clarity. But when she's in the reversal, there's confusion. There's a lack of clarity here. Okay, there's a lack of clarity. Now look at what we see here. There's the Four of Swords in reverse. You may get your clarity very soon. So if you're the Capricorn tuning in saying, hey, I feel really confused, I don't know what's going on here, you may receive the clarity that you require soon, because the Four of Swords is in reverse, which is telling me someone may want to break the silence here. Okay, this is speaking to silence being broken. So if you're not in communication with this person right now, one of you is definitely set to break that silence. Someone is going to come out of silent mode. The Four of Swords typically speaks to taking some time out in a connection to reflect on the recent events. Maybe someone got hurt here and they had to just, pull away or just pull back just to gain some perspective or gain some clarity, or just even for some much needed time out, All right, we're just going to jump over to the archetype cards and then we'll jump straight on into the reading. We've got the gem. The gem. So the gem here is telling me that this is like a sign. The gem to me is a signal or a sign. I don't know why it's coming across like that, but if you are feeling confused or if you're lacking clarity here, Capricorn, the gem is saying, hey, I'm going to give you something that's going to give you a sign or a signal as to what's going on with this person, what's going on inside of them. The gem is like a gift. It's like a gift that is coming from spirit or the universe And it's kind of like that light bulb moment. That's what I'm getting from the gem, you guys. And see, all around the gem is like, it's very dark. So I'm getting like this is like a state of confusion. But in this confusion, you're going to gain some clarity, or you're going to gain some insight. Yeah, I'm going to put that there because we can refer back to that during the reading. I'm just going to give the cards a little bit of a shuffle and then we'll jump straight on in. Capricorn, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad that you found me. I do weekly love readings here on the channel, and I do bonus extra reads for the highest viewed signs. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I look forward to reading for you and getting to know you. All right, let's jump on in. Let's see what else it is that you need to know, Capricorn, regarding this situation or for the upcoming days and week. We've got the Queen of Wands and we have the Tower here. Queen of Wands and the Tower. Okay, so you may be connecting to a fire sign here. We've got the Strength card, in particular strong Leo energy, but we've got Aries and Sagittarius coming through also. So here it is, Capricorn. I feel there is someone here with the Tower that is going through like they're having a breakdown right now. I feel like this person it's how they're showing me their energy is like they're crumbling or they're breaking down. They might be having like a dark night of the soul right now. This person cannot believe how unbelievably maybe strong you are. Okay, remember you can reverse the roles, but someone here is having a breakdown, and whoever is having the breakdown here is viewing the other person as very strong. I mean, look at that gem, right? The gem is like rock solid, is like a solid rock in amongst all this darkness. So I'm seeing how it's sort of tying in with the reading now, right? So amongst all this state of confusion, one person still remains strong and solid. The Queen of Wands is a confident energy. This is someone who is very sure of themselves. They're confident. They're confident of their actions. They're confident of the choice or the decisions that they're making here. The Queen of Wands, she's kind of like very empowered and unbreakable, especially with the Strength card here. And this person cannot believe how unbelievably strong the other one is. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe with the Strength card, this person felt much stronger with you by their side, or maybe you felt stronger with this person by their side. We've got the Sun card in reverse. Strong Leo energy here, Capricorn. But someone is in a very dark place with the Sun card reverse, okay? Someone is in a very dark place. There's the Hermit card, okay? You could be connecting to a Virgo here, but like I said, the Hermit in reverse, I'm guessing that someone is having a breakdown or maybe a mental breakdown here with the Queen of Swords. They're going through a spiritual awakening possibly also. Wow, there's the King of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. So this is air energy. There is someone here that is heavily analyzing the current situation. That's what the King of Swords he does. He's currently analyzing the situation. I feel this Nine of Cups energy in reverse, it's coming from you, Capricorn. So maybe you were waiting on this person. You saw them as a wish fulfillment, but it's an unfulfilled wish. Okay, it was an unfulfilled wish. Yeah, you saw this person as a wish fulfillment. But this person, they were just too detached or too far removed from the connection. There's the Star card. Now, this is really interesting, right? I feel what's happening here, Capricorn, is if you associate with the Queen of Wands energy, you are coming across as someone who knows their value, who knows their worth. They're very empowered. They see themselves as the prize, okay, the gem, okay. You know that you have something very special about you to offer to the right person. Now, what's interesting is that this person now is seeing you as this gem or as the Star card. They're seeing you as very different to maybe other people that they've dealt with in the past. And they're kind of like having a different level of respect for you. They're kind of looking up to you with perhaps admiration and respect now. Because like I said, the King of Swords, he's analyzing the situation. So he is seeing you through a different lens. This is someone, you're dealing with someone who's looking at you very differently as opposed to how they were viewing you when they were dating you or when they were with you. Maybe they're viewing you as someone who is much stronger than they typically thought. Okay. Very interesting. Let's see what else is coming through. Six of Cups in reverse. Wow, look at this. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. That is definitely your energy. You are the Queen of Pentacles here. This person is viewing you as someone who is very stable presence in their life, okay? They are viewing you as someone who was a very stable presence in their life. But maybe if you have, if you've put up some kind of a boundary or a standard, if you've been very direct or you've just told this person how it is, they're seeing you as someone who is very strong, tough. Okay, gems are tough. They're resilient. And that's that Queen of Pentacles energy. They're viewing you. There's a Justice card, right? Major Arcana for Libra. You could be connecting to a Libra here or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they're viewing you as someone who now they're looking at this as a karmic situation, okay? It could be like a karmic connection where you are teaching this person something very valuable. And you're teaching them unbeknownst to yourself or even realizing that you're doing this, because that's the dynamic, right? But this person is viewing you as someone who is teaching them a valuable lesson, or they're learning a valuable lesson right now when it comes to this connection. Because the Justice can be you reap what you sow. But they're definitely reaping what they're sowing now, because you're like this very stable, very grounded, very rooted in the earth energy. And I actually really believe that this person misunderstood you or misjudged you for someone who was possibly, with the Tower card here, weak or not as strong as them. But look, we saw the Strength card. There's a Strength card showing up again. Okay, they're looking at you as like, wow, Capricorn is much stronger than what I thought they were. Now, the Six of Cups in reverse is telling me here there was a special connection here. This was someone that was very important to you, or they saw you as very important to them. But we will clarify. The Six of Cups in reverse is telling me here that something happened between the both of you in the past, that one of you still is mulling over, or it's like, I'm thinking about this moment that happened between us and I just can't let it go. I can't let it go. It's like the one thing that cannot be forgiven or forgotten. Can I put it like that? It can't be forgiven or forgotten. it's like, does that make sense, Capricorn? It's something happened here that one of you cannot ever forget. Even if you do forgive this person, you'll never forget what they did or what they said or what they didn't do or how they treated you. It's like just the one thing that the Queen of Wands just won't stand for. She just won't stand for it. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Okay, so the Nine of Cups and the Star card wanted to come through. All right, that's fair enough. We'll take them. And there's the Sun in reverse. So the Sun in reverse is just telling me here, Capricorn, that there's a lack of warmth in the connection right now. I feel like it's very cold between the both of you. There's a distance here with the Hermit card. Okay, there's no communication. There's no talking. Someone is trying to do some soul searching or reflecting here. One of you is definitely in healing mode. I'm just going to shut the door because it's raining. Hang on, guys. It's raining here. So there could be someone in this connection that is crying. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Someone is shedding tears. Okay. In the upright, this is tears of happiness, but in the reverse, it's tears of sadness. And isn't that very interesting? It's sitting underneath the tower. So I do feel like someone is really breaking down right now. Oh my goodness. That rain is so loud. I hope it's not ruining the video. Don't unsubscribe, guys. Don't unsubscribe. Okay, so we're going to clarify. I want to clarify these Six of Cups. Spirit, tell us more about the Six of Cups. Wow, look at this. The Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And underneath we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. See, to me, when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, she's detached. She's detaching, she's letting go, she's not holding on to the connection anymore because of an event that played out here. You know, she cannot forgive. She has nothing left to give. Yeah, I'm getting like a releasing of someone who was very important to the other. You know, you were this person was very important to you at one point, but at the moment I'm getting here that you're releasing this person. You're not holding on to it. You're letting go. You may share history with this person, but I don't see you holding on to this connection because right now you're viewing yourself as this gem, as the prize. You want to be treated with respect, right? You're coming through as no, I want to be treated with respect. Someone who loves me, Queen of Cups, wouldn't treat me this way. Someone who adores me or values me wouldn't treat me this way. Okay, let's take a look at the Tower. Five of Pentacles. So I'm getting very strongly here that maybe you have shut the door on the connection. Someone is feeling rejected here. So whoever is feeling rejected is the one that's going through the breakdown. They're going through the breakdown. We've got ice in this card. There's snow. So the emotional connection has frozen over. Someone is acting very detached. Someone has stopped giving to the connection. It's like, no, I'm not giving anything. Anything that I had and that I gave to this person, it's completely run out or it's run dry because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Like all the contents in her cup is being spilt out. Like you've given everything you've got or you had to this person. And it's like no more. I'm getting a very stone cold energy coming from this reading. A very hard exterior. Someone here is coming through very hard exterior. Like it's really interesting. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm sensing it from the both of you. Maybe one of you acted this way initially, but now the other one is putting their, like mirroring the other. Can I put it like that? Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Spirit, tell us more about the Queen of Wands. Tell us more about the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely been some kind of a falling out. Yeah, I feel someone here has severed the ties. If you severed the ties, Capricorn, I do see you sort of thinking back or looking back on the connection. And then you're like, you think back or you look back and then you remind. Every now and then, I think you have a soft spot for this person, or you get into your feels. And then when you're reminded of what they did, because I see you looking back here, you're like, oh yeah, no, I can't forgive that. That's right. They did that to me. You know how sometimes when you you look back and you're reminded of what they did and you're like, yeah, no, those feelings of hurt and resentment come back up to the surface again. Okay, let's take a look at the Star card. So I feel like you're doing the healing work, and I feel like you're having success around this. Okay, you're moving on, you're moving forward. I feel like that's the energy, that's the intention of the Six of Wands. You're just looking straight ahead. You're like, no, I will overcome this. I will move on from this. And I really do believe that you will. All right, I was going to grab some Moonology Oracle cards. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I was not prepared. I usually have them here. All right, let's just grab some Moonology Oracle cards for some last parting messages or advice, whichever comes first. So let me know if it resonates with you, Capricorn. I know it's not going to be for everybody, and it can't be for everybody, but if it resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below which part best resonated. And also too, let me know if I mentioned the sign of your person here. I see Aquarius energy. I'm not sure if I said Aquarius also. Okay, let's have a look here. Last parting messages or advice. We've got work through your fears. So your fears here may be sort of, you know, like not thinking that you're good enough or valuable enough, but you need to see yourself as the prize. You need to see yourself as you are special and you should be treated as such, right? Which I feel like maybe that's the weakness of why you're looking back to the past. But then you're kind of looking to the past and you're like being reminded of why you severed the ties in the first place. Okay. The person that you're connecting to may have some fears coming up to the surface as well, due to maybe some kind of dark night of the soul that they are going through, or some kind of breakdown that they are going through here. We've got surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, so the full moon it's like a culmination. It's a completion. It's a letting go energy. So when the moon is full, what do? We release, we let go of the things that no longer serve us. Okay, or the people that no longer serve our highest good. I know that gets overused a lot, but yeah, there's a need to release and let go. And we've got balanced spirituality with practicality, full moon in Pisces. And we are in Pisces season as I do this reading. So I feel Pisces season is going to be very significant for you, Capricorn. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but I actually feel like it's going to be a spiritually enlightening and awakening month for you, or season for you, where you start to recognize and realize your worth here. I feel like I'm connecting to a Capricorn who is undergoing that personal work, is undergoing personal transformation. Okay. Yeah, so there's your reading, Capricorn. Let me know in the comment section how this best resonated for you. And until next time, my loves, take care. Bye for now.